What is going on, YouTube? AJ here, doing another Let's Play of Final Fantasy XI Online Retail on the Bahamut server. All right. Recently we were working on, and they've replenished already, was it the Mummers? The Mummers Coalition? We finished the Pioneers, the Couriers, and the Inventors. I don't know how many more there are. I think there's 3 more that we'll eventually need. If we ever want to do Rune Fencer. I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're going to do some more Omega Ultima, because that's so much fun. I didn't have anything really planned for tonight. But I wanted to make a video, and I think what my plans are moving forward. I think what my plans are moving forward is that we are going to do, like, we're really going to try to do a live stream at least every Friday or a Saturday night. And not all the time, but most of the time it's going to be a Final Fantasy XI live stream. So that's going to be like, they're normally about 2 hours and 40 minutes. I think that's like normally what my, my time is on those. And then we're going to try to squeeze out one video a week. Right now I'm in the midst of making a longer edited video. And then again, I have I have like a bunch of stuff. I always have a bunch of ideas that I want to do, and they always kind of, it's not that they're too hard, it's just that it's, you know, maybe I lose interest, I don't know. But this one I'm hoping to get the first, it's probably going to be a 2-parter. And I'm hoping to get the first part done by Sunday. But then again, I might hold off until I get the second part done to release it. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. So, not sure. We'll figure it out. Let's do this. I really want to get working on the Kalidbolg, but I think there's a ton of people over in Abizia Mizero. So after we do a couple of these, maybe we'll head over there and see if we can't sneak out a couple of items to start our next stage. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I haven't played in a while. I haven't probably played since, what, Friday night? Let's do an entropy. I don't know why that didn't give us all of our mana back. I was hoping to get our mana back so that the bards wouldn't start doing ballad. Then we're going to have to, like, think about... I didn't want to, so we're probably not going to do a lot of it on stream, because I know that Mid-Boss does a lot of warrior content. We didn't want to do warrior content as well, but I think that we kind of need to, you know, get our warrior back up to a good level. Especially to fight, what is the mob's name? Pill? Because apparently he has a shield, and I haven't, you know, like I've tried reading about the NM, if there's any way to get the shield down, and no, I can't find anything online. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough or in the right spot. Why did my catastrophe not work? Huh, weird. But he has a shield up. That NM has a shield up that will, like, block, you know, slashing damage. And right now we don't have a good... mace option. That's why we were trying to get Grand Grenade. And I have an idea how we beat Grand Grenade, but I think it includes getting the Kalidbolg. Alright, here we go, Ultima. Give me my earring so I never have to fight you again, please. I'd rather fight any other... Like, you're the least... This is the least fun. It's kind of... I kind of feel the same way about that Walk of Echoes. We had, like, the least fun one. Okay, so we still have our HP bonus for another minute plus. Good. I was disappointed. I was actually going to make a video during my lunch break today, and the moment that I was setting my OBS up, I got like 5 emails, and I was like, okay, well, let me take care of these 5 emails. Yeah, it didn't work out. Didn't take a lunch today because of that. Too bad. Me and my girlfriend have been watching a terrible show on, I think it's Netflix, called Mindhunter. And it's bad, but it's good enough to watch, but you're kind of like, oh, this is, like, it's got a lot of dumb things in it. So it's not like addicting, but it keeps you around long enough, even though it is like a lot of dumb in it. You're like, oh, that's dumb. All right, now this is a scary part where our HP bonus wears off. There you go. Come on, earring. Nope. De-ignite. Ingot. I don't know what the Baitetsu is. I think we have a good amount of parcels for those, don't we? I don't know why that won't let us look at our Mog Safe 2. That's where it is. There we go. Parcels. Yeah, 23. We haven't touched those. Yeah, we're starting to get sick. We're starting to get sick of this. Ultima Omega. Has to be like off recording plus on recording. I gotta say, we've fought this thing like 30 times. At least. At least. Okay. Yeah, I think that once we get... Like, I'm very happy that we did get our Apocalypse first. It would be something that I would recommend to Dark Knights, is to get the Apocalypse first. I think it's easier. So far, I don't, you know, I guess it's not fair because I don't have a Khalid Balg. But it was like a more straightforward, I feel, relic over Empyrean. But man, it has such a learning curve that you're like, oh, okay, that's why it's powerful. You know, like the first like month or two that I had it, I was kind of like, oh, this is underwhelming. And now I'm like, I couldn't live without it. But I feel like the Khalid Balg is going to fill in the gaps of the Apocalypse. Like, it's not a great DD weapon, and I understand. Like, I was always kind of wondering, like, what do you mean by that? It's got good damage, you know, like this and that. I could definitely understand what people mean by it not being a great DD. And apparently the Khalid Balg is, like, it's the DD weapon, so we really should focus on doing that. Need to clean up our macros still, I'd say. Yeah, we're still pretty far away from, I'd say, being even a good Dark Knight. I'd say that we might be slightly better than average. I don't know. Okay, so let's... Out of my way. Passo. And Dark. And Dark, I'm pretty sure I heard it gives you... more accuracy. That's why it's not for the additional, like, what, 10 damage it does? Oh, 125, wow. I wonder if is that Monborough? Oh no, that was a Pururu. I feel like Monborough is really, really spot on the status effects. Definitely gonna wanna, and I don't feel like it's something that we can do on Let's Plays or live streams. Is jeez, he likes hitting me with the pile pitch, huh? We definitely need to get those weapon skills that we don't have. And I moved a lot of... Wow. Oh yeah, we just did all that. I moved a lot of the items that we had out of our inventory because I think they're Z and M pops. Like Tiger's Tail. I think the Tiger's Tail is actually a drop. But like Exorcism Treat C. And I don't even know what Z and M's are. I don't think I ever did them back in the day, so. More trying to figure out what they are. With very little information online. That's the right one, right? Yeah. Huh. Did that Omega take longer than normal? I felt like that Omega went pretty well. Okay. It's like reduced for some reason. Oh, we didn't Dark Seal for some... Why didn't we Dark Seal? We need to fix our macros. That's why. Yeah, this is not a good run. Yeah, I'm not as nervous. I'm going to say this and then I'm going to die. I'm not as nervous with not having my HP boost on Ultima than I am on Omega. I'm a lot more nervous on Omega. Come on, earring. I didn't see the earring. Nope. And a Baitetsu box. So we have parcels. Okay, just one box. I don't know what those are for. I'm sure something. We'll figure it all out. Yeah, Mindhunters, it's basically like trying to tell the story, I guess, of the FBI Behavioral Crime Unit Inception. But it's very like... It's like goofy. Like, I'm the wide-eyed kid that, you know, I'm a little bit socially awkward, but don't worry, my girlfriend will lead the way. And you have the grouchy old man, who's the actor, like the actor in the show that plays the grumpy old man. Like, everybody knows him, but nobody knows his name. I guarantee. He's like that actor. Like, everybody's like, oh, I recognize him. He's been in like a million movies, and just nobody knows his name. And I feel bad for saying that, sir. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. I like apologizing to celebrities that will never watch my Let's Plays, but I don't know why. I just enjoy that. It's something I enjoy. Yeah, I guarantee you nobody knows the guy's name, but he's been in a million effing movies. I think he wasn't he in Fight Club? I think he was in Fight Club. Look at us. We're selling stuff. And Blizzard's got to be worth something. There we go. Sell it for 10k cheaper. We need money for our Khalidbalg. Okay, we went to the wrong spot on accident, so that's why we're here. Yeah, the old grouchy guy's like, no, I don't think, I'm never going to do what you tell me to do, young kid. And the young kid asks him like 3 times, and he's like, fine, I'll do it. So it's one of those shows. It's like, it's okay. It's very okay. I have an interest, and I think it's, I was like listening to a psychiatrist on YouTube saying that it's natural that like a lot of men or teenage boys have an interest in serial killers. Like, they did in the show, they did a pretty like almost like oddly true to real life interview with Ed Kemper. And yeah, Ed Kemper was he was a naughty boy for sure. Let's check our garden before we go and do another one. And I don't have an interest in them because I'm like, oh, I'd like to be one. It's kind of like I have an interest, like more of like I kind of want to know what to look out for. I don't know. It's a weird, you know, like and I kind of like am interested in the depravity of humanity because we are depraved. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've watched a bunch of those. YouTube has a bunch of Ed Kemper. I think that they have a bunch of Ed Kemper interviews, and I think they're all like Because my girlfriend had started watching the show, and she's like, "Oh, you might like this." So we started watching together, and she walked out of the room, and they started with the Ed Kemper stuff. So I paused it, and I'm like, "Oh," because I don't think she had seen as much as I had on him. And I'm like, these interviews in real life that they did with him. I didn't think it was the FBI. I thought the interviews that were online were from a psychiatrist, but I'm like, he's very calm and he's very polite, you know, like. Jeez. Why can't I enter the battlefield? Yeah, and they didn't love the actor. I thought the actor that played Kemper, but I mean, I guess, and I don't think they're, what do you call it? I think they kind of make him look taller, the actor, than he actually is. So it wasn't that, but they kind of make the actor more charming. Like, he's very polite, Kemper was, in the interviews that I saw. But they have him, like, walking around a table, like, wiping egg salad off of somebody's face or something, like an old matronly grandmother. Okay, Ed Kemper didn't wipe egg salad off people's faces. The Steam Summer Sale is going on right now. And I didn't see, like, I mean, like, there's stuff that I would buy, but there's nothing that I was like, oh my god, like, that's such a good deal, I need to buy that. I think we've gotten to the point almost where, like, we have 130 games or something that we've never even played from all the Steam sales that we have done. So, not a big deal that we're not finding anything here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, not a bad show, though. I'll watch it. Oh, the other show that we just finished watching after a couple of months. We tried to watch it for a couple of months. I had never seen Firefly. And I consider myself part of, you know, nerd culture. So I almost felt bad never seeing Firefly, but I'm also, I've admitted it before, I'm also not a really big sci-fi person. I'm definitely more fantasy. Give me elves that cast magic and give me, you know, a human with a great sword, and then I'm happy. Sci-fi, you know, like, obviously Star Wars I enjoyed growing up, but that felt more like, and I think I heard Lucas say it, he called it like a space western, and that's what it kind of felt like. Like, I prefer westerns over, sci-fi a lot of the time, which is ironic because, you know, Firefly is kind of like, it feels like it's a sci-fi western. It was very okay. Now, granted, I'm watching it, 20 years too late? 18 years too late? So maybe it was something different when it came on. It was very okay. Like, I wouldn't say it was bad. Like, I'm glad I watched it, but I also felt at the time that I was trying to finish it. Like, okay, let me just finish this so I can move on. And I don't always feel that way about shows, you know, like some of my favorite like HBO shows I've seen, like I've watched like the series or even season like dozens of times. Like I've seen probably True Detective season 1. I've probably seen that 10 times. Sopranos, at least, you know, like the full series at least 5 times. Same with The Wire. Like I have no problem like sitting through stuff. Yeah, like I was kind of like, okay, I kind of like I get the premise. I get what you're trying to do, and you know the characters are, some of them are annoying, some of them are cool. But I didn't feel like since it was only one season, I didn't feel like I was like, oh my god, I'll never know what happened to my favorite character. I'm like, I'm okay with it ending. So sorry if you're a big Firefly fan. I think there's a movie, right? Serenity or something. Maybe I'll check that out. It was better than... I liked it better than a lot of other sci-fi shows, I'll put it that way. I thought it was clever. That theme song, though, man. That theme song. If you're a Firefly fan and you, like, if you have the Firefly theme song on your Microsoft Zoom, let me know. Was Zoom made by Microsoft? I think it was, right? I'm going to admit that I had a Zune. Deal with it. Deal with it, people. I owned a Zune. Okay, Earring, come on. You could do it. You could do it, Earring. Just drop. I didn't see an Earring. Nope. Where are we? Did we use up all of our merit points? Nope. One more. Okay. Man, we are loading up on Baitetsu. Oh, I think we got what do you call it the other day too. I think we had to finally store some of our chapters. I think we got 99 chapter 10s or something. Haven't seen another one that I haven't seen is Lost. I'm kind of torn about it because I heard the ending is just so bad. I heard the show is actually pretty bad after the first, you know, like what 2 seasons or something. I don't even know. Like I think people just were so in like grossed in the first season or 2 that they kind of just wrote it out, and that's why it was so popular. I don't know. It never seemed that was a weird age of TV, I think, too. I'm starting to believe that the Earring doesn't exist, or maybe I got to look up. Maybe we're just complete idiots and we have no idea that the Earring can only drop from like difficult or higher, because we're just doing 119 normal. shot here. I guess we're getting lots of Baitetsu, which is nice. Ooh, let's sneak in here before... Damn it. I want to sneak in. Ali Sin. I'm pretty sure there was a porn star a long time ago named Ali Sin, but S-I-N. Because of course there is, right? Damn it. Now I'm getting angry. Let's get out of here. Let's see, is anybody, hopefully. So, Abizia. That's a weird setup. He might be doing, Tenzin, though. Not Ottawa. Yeah, I think there's a... I mean, he's a 53 core, so... boy. What is it? Core, Sam, and... But then, I mean, like, the wars might be... I mean, it's a war thief. He's obviously farming. Boy. Yeah. I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's head over to... Actually, let's try one more time. Let's head over to the Mizro next. As a warrior thief. There's August. We kind of want... Wow, this guy's double tanking, huh? Good job, Square. Have an event. A campaign event. That can't contain the amount of players on a Tuesday night. It's Tuesday. Just before 9 p.m. on Tuesday. And people are waiting to enter one of the campaigns that you set. Oh boy. Yeah, let's get the... Starting to get angry. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. And the reason the earring is not even all that important. I mean, I'd want the earring, okay? I want the earring. What's happening, though, is that we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought we had one more, too. Inventory spots. And I know I can move them, but I don't know. at least 2 inventory spots that we don't have because we don't want to throw them out, because then we're just going to get them right back as a drop. Yeah, I'm very superstitious where, oh, you know, AJ, you could move the item that you wanted. You wanted to keep the shield and the necklace. You can move those into your wardrobe and you won't get them. I don't trust that. They need to be in my inventory. They need to be in my inventory. Just so I don't get them again. Alright. Oh, thank you, Comwind, for the dragon steak. Okay. Good start on by Tetsu. Right, was it? Or did we move all of them? Did we move all of our? No. Yeah, it was chapter 10. What the hell did I just put in there? Oh, that was weird. All right, change jobs. Warrior, thief. Let's see if any of this junk sells. Abizia Misero is Valkurm, I think. We already have one of the key items for the guy that we need. The glistening Orobon liver. But we don't have... the other one. Oh, you know what one of my favorite things is doing? Is finding where the real money traders do their trading. I found another one. Oh man, I should have put these up for sale. Good old level 1 Cesti. 800 million. Oh, look at this. This is sold to Denny. Denny is the guy that shouts for... Huh. Strange. Well, they're your guild sellers and buyers, I guess. Not really trying to shame you, but if it's out in the open, I mean, like I was looking at level 1 items for some reason when I was trying to figure out these. When I was trying to figure out what to use in Abizia to proc, I was like, oh, level 1 Cesti. And before seeing that Hand to Hand didn't have one, and I was like, oh, level 1 Cesti, and I looked at the price and I was like, what, 80 million? Something's wrong here. Again, like, I don't care if you do. It's kind of disappointing, I guess. Is that the dad in me right now? I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Like, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I say that, and somebody bought dung from me for 25 million gil, so I guess I can't talk. Alright. But I forget what we needed to get our Kalidbalg to final level. I think it's something ridiculous, if I remember correctly. I think it was like 100 million? Maybe we just wait for the, what was it? Is it like... I forget what campaign it is. There's a campaign that drops like a lot of heavy metals. Maybe we wait for that and just do a bunch of those. So it wouldn't matter as much if other people were farming what we're farming. Like, we were able to do a bunch of the last items for the Kalidbalg. With other people around. I mean, it was annoying, but it wasn't, like, impossible. I think this one has a timed spawn rather than a pop spawn, which is just a nightmare. That's one thing I don't do in Final Fantasy XI that Final Fantasy XI does excellent, and that's the RP walk. Yeah, let's set for 32 minutes, that's fine. Alright. Huh. 0, 0. Is that where we want to go? I don't think so. Let's try. Oh, wait, no. That's where we are. Alright. Ultima. Blow. Blow. I thought thought it was going to say blood. Blue. Maybe it's blue. Maybe they are a blue mage. Oh. Blue. We should do the Abysia story at some point, too. Isn't the Abysia story just a bunch of, like, killing stuff? That might be fun. Okay. What is this? Oh. I thought we couldn't use that one. There's no way this mob is up. I'm proclaiming 0 chance. I forgot why we were fighting him one time, but we fought him a bunch. I think we were fighting him without the benefit of having, like, any way to proc him. Yeah, there's no way. Nope. Oh well. We might just call it there because I don't think we have time to do anything else. But yeah. Alright, so yeah. Kind of to repeat what I said in the beginning of the video, I think we're really gonna stick to trying to do a live stream on Friday or Saturday that's going to be about over 2 hours long, whatever it is. So, I mean, that's basically kind of like 2 Let's Plays right there. Sometimes 3. We're going to try to do one more video a week, but I don't know. I kind of do have the inkling to do more edited videos than just, you know, like these super low effort turn on the OBS and go. But I don't know. Like, I'm definitely not abandoning Final Fantasy XI. I might do some more other stuff, but that is what it is. Like, I want to do other stuff. I want to, like, I kind of want to make our Mog House look cool. That'd be something. A lot of junk that we want to do. I mean, we haven't done any of the missions, really. So, we still have a lot to do. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, folks. Bye.